Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II After the End. In the last episode, we went through Succession. It was a bit bumpy. A bunch of guys formed up some factions, but it looks like we've been able to navigate those waters. We have no factions left. One of the small mistakes that I made that almost caused a problem was that I gave the Viceroyalty of Michigan to somebody who had a claim on the throne of the empire, and he tried to take the empire for himself, but fortunately he died of an infected wound at 25, and we were able to hand that out to somebody who now has no claims on the throne. So we'll have to pay attention to that in the future. Alright, we also fought off a couple of uprisings, old Rust cultist uprisings. That was no big deal, and we were able to get a few more counties here in Michigan. Now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to consolidate the rest of the de jure Kingdom of Michigan. So, taking this little piece right here, we need to get the thumb, but it looks like that this guy is in the middle of a war, and the thumb is currently occupied by this guy. So he's in the process of taking it right now. Oligarch Alfred the Cruel. Is this Oligarch Alfred the Cruel? Who is Oligarch Alfred the Cruel? Oh, you. Actually, it's this guy's vassal who's fighting superior to take that, and it's 83% in his favor. So, the thumb may just enter our kingdom naturally, so that'd be nice. Let's just get things moving along here. Alright, so, do we have a truce? I don't think we have a truce. No, we don't. So, we could go to war. I gotta go ahead, because he's got, like, only 7,000 troops. He's in a couple of wars already. So we just go ahead and declare war on him right away. And say... Aurora, Superior, Green Bay, Golden Horseshoe... Michiana, I think that's what it is. Holy War for Michiana. Yeah, let's do that. Send that off. And I should be able to just do this with my own retinue and levy. Alright, so let's go ahead and merge this guy up and march him on over. Range betrothal. Hold on. Good news, my lord. We received credible reports of a recent sighting of the Great White Stag in the province of Black Swamp. Alright. What's this? We live in harmony and contentment. We propose Ferdinand von Georgetown. Governor of Michigan, marry my sister. No, actually. Because I don't want him to have heirs who might... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, well. He's gonna ask about my other sister. Sure, fine. What's he doing? Defending against an Ohioan revolt. Okay. Settled your horse, prepared your weapons, you're ready to set out on a hunt the Great White Stag. Okay. Spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. However, you find that you rather enjoy being out in the wilds. All this daily physical activity makes you feel stronger. 20% chance to gain the trait Brawny, which would give me martial, diplomacy, health, combat skill. Did I get Brawny? No, I did not get Brawny. Oh well. Return to court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Alright. Actually, wasn't I thinking of, doing a salvage expedition? We'll do it after the war. Ooh. The revolt is winning. Vote to oust Governor Victor of Ohio from power. Will that bring it back to me? I think it will bring it back to me. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so this guy and this guy revolted. I already have 22% war score. What's this? Ohio and Army. Upper Ohio. Oh, Raiders. I had a victory, my war score went down? Something goofy's going on. Oh, here's an army. Yes. I will complete my siege, and then I will take out your army. Well, this guy's gonna lose to it. Who is this? Is he coming to me? That's fine by me. I could use a good victory for my war score. Oh, betrothed to Mary. Prince Daniel of Ohio. And my sister. Okay, good. What was that? Oh, looks like we got some titles to hand out here. Okay. Anthony of Astabula has inherited Enterprise of Astabula from Stalgar the Just. At age 41, Stalgar of Astabula died in battle against Tycoon Oliver of Superior. Oh. Interesting. Oh! One of my commanders died in battle, that's what that was. Alright, victory. Oligarch Jerome approaches you. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument. Okay, this is another one. Yeah, so be it. I got a lot of money sitting around here. What, the Pikeman Training Yard? Can we actually, like, improve? Let's see, Church Town. I want to improve the keep. Training grounds. Let's see, this is all gonna be like for my vassal levy, but that's fine. Oh, looks like he's coming back. Right there, we'll do the same thing. We'll finish the siege, and then we'll intercept him. Oh, he's going to try and break the siege. Or rather, re-siege one of his own holdings. Oh, yep, we got the thumb. The thumb is now in our realm. Alright, let's get in there. Just, you know, do some damage to his army. Piece of cake. The 44%. 43%. Where are we getting, like, negative war score? We've only fought 2 battles. Good news. Okay, yep. Saddle my horse again for the Great White Stag. Daughter wants to marry my 54-year-old uncle. Kingdom of Appalachia. Decline. I don't want a marriage alliance. We're gonna want to eliminate old Rust cultists from the world, so Appalachia's gotta go. Could not help overhearing a stablemaster and a courtier's animated discussion, something about a horse and a payment due today, but the courtier insisted to pay the stablemaster later that week. I should interfere. I settled the matter between Eleanor and my stablemaster. I tried to be as just as I could. Ah, good. So, yep, it's looking like my viceroy is going to get ousted from power. I don't know if that means that it's going to come back to me. That's probably what it means. Alright, we got a siege done. One more holding in this county. Spent weeks in the wilderness. Alright, we lose 20 prestige, but nah, that doesn't matter. Let's see. Oh, we'll gain 200 prestige back from the monument. I'm still not sure what we're going to do about Ontario. De jure kingdoms. Well, we might go ahead and just take it. %. Where's their capital? Here it is? Here? Yes, there. It looks like Michigan has called up all of its vassal levies. It's attacking Bertel of Indianapolis and Michigan Holy War for Indianapolis. Oh, come on, guys. Does your duchies? Indianapolis. I wonder if there is a law that I can pass to prevent my heirs or my vassals from being able to wage wars. We have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Oligarch Adalbert, the sword of Father Bessemer. My friend. How do I play as this guy? He's not a member of my dynasty. He's just my buddy. Okay. Let's see. My son is picking up some votes, but not enough yet. We will see once he actually comes of age. He's 10 years old. How things shake out there. let's just get over here. Let's fight his army again. So I don't think he's actually seized any territory down, has he? My wife Chelsea's pregnant. This kid needs a focus. Actually, could we, like, educate child, just have somebody educate him? Someone who is a title holder. Highland revolt. You. He's a kinsman. Alright, saddle my horse. I'll go try and find this great white stag again. Can we catch him finally? Yes. Victory. Your hunting dog needs proper training if he is to perform well during hunts. Perhaps you should take a hand in this yourself. Yes, we'll train him personally. You know what we're going to do? High Pepper Durant has inherited Tycoonship of Michigan from Tycoon Geralt the Kid. Okay, Tycoonship of Michigan just came back. Marshal, you, yes. Get researching military tech, so we need to pick a new viceroy. So we want to go with Detroit. Lansing is revolting against this guy. Detroit. Claims on the Tycoonship of Michigan. Weak claim on the oligarchy of Cincy. Don't know if I want to do that. What about you? Claim on the Rust Empire. Nope. Up north? Claim on the territory of Ohio. Nope. You have claims on nothing. So we will grant you the viceroyalty of the Tycoonship of Michigan. There we go. And we apparently need... There we go. Okay. Hopefully one more siege is all it'll take. Alright, we know the purpose alliance, but again the trait Hunter, which got Martial, Diplomacy, Pursuit plus 20%. Victory. Here's another superior, an army of superior. There we go. That's just about arranged marriage with Appalachian. No, decline. My marshal wants to have an arrange a marriage with my sister. Sure, we'll accept it. Oh, we had a son named Adalbert. Victory. Where do we have a victory? Oh, did he try to raise up an army in here and we just beat it? I think that's what happened there. What's this? Michigan to Holy War for Indianapolis. In the past months, you've been spending a lot of time outside training your trusty hunting dog. You find that a combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air doing wonders for your health and constitution. We get the trait Diligent. Perfect. Victory. Alright, this war is over. All for peace. Enforced demands. Yes. Now, apparently we have another war that needs to be fought down here. Somehow this is... Oh. Huh. I have an army sitting right here. Your steward, Oligarch Jerome, has offered to go through your newly acquired demesne titles. No thanks, I'm fine. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go here and we're going to grant you landed title, including lower of... What did we not? Oh, we need to actually usurp that title. There we go. And we need to grant you the landed title of Michiana. Send it. There we go. And now Michigan is fully in our empire. We are threatening. We're at 13% threat. This is our son Durant. The one we are grooming. He is willful, timid, and curious. Willful, while timid children and idolizers will be impaired. Timid. Affectionate and curious. Let's just go with the martial education. Betrothed can marry my sister, and yep, that's fine. She's 40 years old. Maybe she'll have a kid. Maybe she won't. Okay. Oh, this is all a bit of a mess down here. Well, we'll go ahead and finish it off. I could white piece it out, but let's go ahead and attack that army. Ah, perfect. Then we gotta make sense of all this mess. I guess we're gonna be bringing Chicagoland into the Empire first. I was planning on expanding east next, but we'll go ahead, we'll bring Chicagoland in. Alright, victory. Alright, send it off. Send all the armies home. Okay, we need to deal with this stuff up here now. Rust Empire. Michigan apparently holds this. That's interesting. Well, it won't be a problem once the Michigan title comes back to us. But we can't hold this. So we're going to have to give this out to a vassal. So let's find somebody. Men. No. No. My religion. My culture. Adults. Yes. Great house. No. Someone with a good opinion of us, let's say. Good marshal. And what's the culture here? Culture. Is it Rostman? Yeah, it's Rostman. So I'm not that worried about the culture conversion. So we'll go with you. Grant landed title. What is this? Oh, Indianapolis, right. So it's you. We're going to grant landed title, all our titles of Indianapolis. Send it. Good. Now, when Michigan comes back, we're going to need to do a little bit of cleanup here. Okay. And I've got to really look through the laws, because I need to see if I can prevent my vassals from launching aggressive wars. I mean, defending themselves is fine, but I'd rather not have them taking stuff. I mean, it's nice that they expand the empire, but they'd always do it in the way, because we got little bits over here, we got little bits over here, we got all this over here. I'd rather kind of do this in a more organized fashion. What was I going to do? Let's see. He's still got his revolt he's dealing with. 32% in favor of the revolt. Well, looks like he's managed to get it back. And actually, Chicago is a Rust Cult holy site, so we'd like to get that into the Empire, if at all possible. I think I saw something. Ashtabula, you should be here. Transfer vassalage. You. Yes. There we go. Okay, and Superior's been getting carved up pretty good. Black Hills is having a revolt. The Holy Columbian Confederacy is beginning to fragment. And this is just a mess down here in Tennessee, Indiana, Kentucky. Let's see. California's growing pretty good. Alright, so we are now threatening. We need to let that kind of calm down a little bit. Oh, the other thing we wanted to do. I was thinking there was something I wanted to do, but I couldn't seem to remember what it was. We want to go on a salvage expedition. That's what we want to do. Let's see. Toledo Falls. We'll do one chance to try to get someone who is not Rust Cultist. Black Swamp. Okay, let's do one more time. One more time. See if we can get a non-Rust Cultist. Grand River. That's fine. Maybe we'll get lucky and get something. Consult Tech Priests. The other thing we want to do is get some construction running. Training grounds. Battle-hardened Warband. Training grounds. Set out with our men. Get all this stuff built. Alright, we're on to Regency. Competing salvager. Let's see. Prestige, piety. I guess prestige. What is this? Automacist uprising. I think I want to deal with the Automacist uprising. Salvaging Grand River. There's very little valuable salvage. You have explored many buildings. There's another site nearby we could check. Let's do that. I don't want this Automacist uprising spilling over into my territory. Yep. That's the problem about, yep. Picked clean. That was the problem. Well, that is the problem with, going to Rust cultist-controlled regions. They tend to be pretty well scavenged. Alright, let's put down this revolt, and then we'll, end the episode here. Alright, Great White Stag again. I don't like that these guys are interfering with my vassals. A spy master. You? Let's really do scheme. Scheme. Looks like we got that. Spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but no avail. Oh, I got the trait stressed. My wife is pregnant again. I should probably look for some concubines. Maybe we'll do that and then we'll end the episode. Alright, there we go. Thomas's revolt over. Alright, so there we go. March you back over here. And then let's go ahead and we're going to search my realm for women who are not in prison, who are not married, who are not rulers. Any religion, any culture. Adults, yes. Great houses, no. Oh, he's a 64-year-old genius. Alright, let's go with younger. And let's see if any interesting genetic traits show up here before we hit 45. Attractive. Nope. Superior Revolt wants to matrilineally marry with my brother. He has a strong claim on the Rust Empire. No, declined. We're not giving a foreign power a strong claim on my title. My uncle. My 58-year-old uncle. Fine. He just has a claim on one of the kingdoms. Let's see, what do we got? Anybody interesting? Good stewards? Good marshals? Let's do you. Game master. Take concubine, yes. And let's do... pick one of these other characters. Anyone with some high numbers? Nobody really interesting. That'll be fine for now. Oh, we had another son. Has a lisp. How do you know he has a lisp when he's a newborn? Alright, well, let's go ahead and end the episode here. Which we were able to finally complete the Kingdom of Michigan, and we are now working on Chicagoland, thanks to my vassals. Well, that's fine. We'll get it. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.